Thank you for calling Transit Team Metro Mobility. This is Felicia. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to book a ride for tomorrow.
Metro Mobility is a shared ride public transportation service for people who are unable to use regular route transit service due to a health condition or a disability. The Metro Mobility Service Center oversees the Metro Mobility program. We're responsible for the program, which is provided by independent contractors. They are for-profit transportation companies who do all of the scheduling. They're responsible for hiring the drivers, training the drivers, scheduling all of the trips.
A lot of passengers don't realize just what goes into just simply booking a ride to Cub Foods. They place the phone call from 1 to 4 days ahead of time, and from there, depending on where they live, it's either put right onto a route or into what's called the unrouted, which is basically just a space where we hold that ride until we're able to find a convenient place to put that ride on one of our routes. Things change all the time, so we're constantly problem solving to make sure that each and every single one of the rides that are called in are covered and we get everyone from point A to point B.
Tomorrow, are you starting on Aldrich Avenue? All right. And where would you like to go?
It's a very detailed job. We have to be able to listen and take notes and make sure that we're booking things properly.
The Metro Mobility Service has actually grown considerably over the last decade. For the last 5 years or so, we've seen about an 8.5% a year increase in terms of ridership. Last year, we provided 2.1 million rides. That works out to a little over 7,000 rides every weekday. This year in 2016, we're averaging about 7,400 rides every day.
I'm going to the Minneapolis Public Library at 300 Nicollet Mall.
300 Nicollet Mall. At what time would you like to go?
11 o'clock, please.
I'm going to work, going to the doctor, going to a movie, going to a friend's house, or even going grocery shopping. They're all the same. We see them all the same. Every single person's ride is just as important as the next person's.
Every person and every ride needs to be treated with dignity and respect, and we want your ride to be delivered safely and on time. Unfortunately, there's a lot of other variables at play.
It's not always going to be easy to say, Joan wants to go to the hospital and it's only 5 miles away. Well, there may be a few more pickups within there that we need to try to share ridership with other people so that everybody can get picked up and taken to where they need to go.
For your return, I can do a 1:30.
Yes, that's okay.
Metro Mobility drivers have 30 to 40 hours worth of classroom training. That training covers a variety of topics, including the Special Transportation Services Statute, Metro Mobility rules and policies, customer service issues, working with clients with disability, and of course first aid and CPR. We look for drivers that are positive, friendly, of course have a good driving record, have some history with providing safe, reliable transportation. We want drivers that care about what they're doing and care about our clients.
Before a driver even leaves to come and pick somebody up, that driver goes through an extensive, what we call pre-trip inspection of the vehicle. They will walk around the vehicle, they'll make sure that the lights are working, they'll make sure that the lift is working, they'll make sure that that vehicle is in a safe condition to operate before they ever leave the yard.
They go through an annual recurrent training program where they'll touch on safety issues, customer service. They also do monthly issues, monthly safety meetings where we talk specifically on items like wheelchair tie-downs, escorting issues, transportation issues, traffic. We work with them on a day-to-day basis, right? If there's issues out there, whether they're on escorting issues, access issues to buildings, just comfort issues, right? We're there to help that driver provide better service to the client.
We have 3 really well-trained dispatchers all the time on duty, so our knowledge base is very strong. When there are problems that do come up, they can be confident that we're gonna move around the right rides and move around drivers so that they can still get to their appointments on time, or as close to on time as possible.
One of the things that Metro Mobility has taken back from our clients, especially from these community conversations, is that they would like drivers to be more aware of hidden disabilities. And one of the things we did with that, we have updated our training and worked with the Deaf Blind Services of Minnesota to work on a train-the-trainer program with the providers to provide training to the drivers on these issues.
We do care. Your ride is important to us, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that at the end of the day, everything went as seamless as possible, and the important things that are going on in your life are able to be done through Transit Team and Metro Mobility.